Okay, you'll probably find this very, very weird. If you do Spesh, you probably covered all this sort of stuff before. So stuff used to freak me out because it's kind of like you make stuff up to try and get it to fit to what you want it to fit to, but it's hard to know what to make up. So watch and listen and learn. So we know this from previously, yeah? If we're adding logs, we just multiply them here, and if we're taking them away, we just divide them here. So if we just say f of x is log e of x, then what we get is we add them together, multiply, take them away, divide. They've not done anything there, they've just set up a situation just to make it a little bit neater. Similarly, we can do the same with exponents. We know this exists, so we can, again, let f of x equal e to the x. So we get add them together, we multiply them, take them away, we divide them. So it's just little situations they've set up. You would never think to do this. So that's where the trickiness comes. Okay, couple of questions, couple of examples. So f of x equals 2x, show that. So this is a bit like proving, or in this case, not proving, showing that it doesn't exist. F of x plus y is f of x plus f of y for all x and all y. Again, for all x and all y. Okay, so watch what happens. So f of x equals 2x. So f of x plus y is 2x plus y. So we just have, instead of writing x there, we've got x plus y. Multiply that out, 2x plus 2y. So that clearly equals f of x, because f of x is 2x, f of y will be 2y. So we've proven that one. Really easy. But again, would you think to do that? Second one, f of x plus y. So we've got f of x equals x plus 2. So f of x plus y is x plus y plus 2. Okay, now they do something weird. So x plus 2, y plus 2, and you can see why they've done it. They've done it to try and fit into this bit here. So in order to make this true, so x plus y, but we're only allowed to have a plus 2 there. So we've got a plus 2 and a plus 2, which is a plus 4. So we just take away 2 there. So that kind of makes it work. So it's f of x plus f of y minus 2. So we've proven that it's not true, yeah? F of x plus y does not equal f of x plus f of y. We've got that 2 there. If you know kind of, you've seen this sort of the contradiction before, you know, you can't say minus 2 can't be 0, can it? So you've got a contradiction there. Proven that it's not true. Okay, another one. So all non-reals and numbers for x and y. Yeah, that's because we're going to have a 1 over, so we can't have those, can't be 0, can they? So this is similar to that, similar to the previous one we did. So f of x plus y is going to equal x plus y divided by, not divided by, times f of x, y. So sometimes, you know, if you've done a few of them and you haven't yet, because you haven't done the exercise yet, when you've done a few of them, you can start to see what's happening and think, okay, I'll try this. I can kind of work around this. So here's our initial situation. F of x plus f of y, f of x plus f of y. So that's f of x. So that's going to be f of y. Go back to, no, it's not year 7, a little bit more than that. So multiplying, adding fractions. So we've got to have our common denominator. We multiply these two together. So it's x times y. How many times does x go into xy? Y times 1 is y. Similarly on the other side. So we get that. Ooh, we're getting a little bit to look like x plus y there, aren't we? Yeah, that's looking good. So we can then rewrite this in a different way. X plus y times 1 over xy. So again, you can see it's kind of looking like it now. So that is x plus y times f of xy, because you think f of xy will be 1 over xy. So verify, we've done it, we've proven it. Well done us. Okay, sometimes they might whack in a weird one with a trigonometry one. Trigonometric, that's what I was trying to say. Just for some x and y. Now this used to freak me out. Oh, just pick any numbers then. Exactly, you can just pick any numbers, but because it's trig, pick some easy ones like, you know, 0, 90 degrees, 180, 360, all that sort of stuff. So in radians, we're going to do x is 0, y is pi. Now, I would have thought hundreds of years ago when the person first started, trying to work out these sort of stuff, they might have tried lots of other things before they came up with this and this. So you might end up, when you're doing some of these questions, you might end up choosing the wrong ones. You get to the answer, but it will just take you ages. And then when you go back and look at the work solutions, you go, oh, if I'd have started with this one, it would have made it so much easier. Could have picked some other values, but these are simple ones, aren't they? So f of x plus y, f of x plus y. So that's, if we think 0 plus pi is just pi, and because we're in cos of pi minus 1. So cos of pi minus 1, there it is. So if we now split them up, f of x plus f of y, well, f of 0 is 1, and f of pi we already know is minus 1, so 1 plus minus 1 is 0, so we've proven that they're not equal to each other. So again, I've just gone to a graph because I'm a visual person, just to help me with that visualization. So proven that it's not true. So there's some general stuff which we've gone through in lots more detail than that, and there's some questions to do. If I can't stress it, do them all, do them all, do them all. Mr. Patch, over and out.